Time I was on the bus. Yeah? I'm coming. Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, I will be telling y'all about my first fight. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm not a makeup artist, none of that. And I'm gonna add like a few clips in it. Alright, so I'm gonna start with my makeup. I already moisturized and I already got my eyebrows did or whatever. I'm gonna put like a base on my freaking eyes. I'm gonna get this concealer. So this fight was crazy as heck, bro. I fought this girl. I'm gonna call her Tiffany. Alright, I'm gonna call her Tiffany. Alright, so me and Tiffany, we haven't really been the closest friends ever. Like, we've never been close friends, none of that. We were probably cool at one point, but we were never like, oh, we're best friends, none of that, right? So freshman year, this girl does not like me. Like, this girl hates me. She doesn't like me at all. She was a sophomore at the time. I was a freshman. She does not like me for some reason. Like, I really did not know the reason why. I was on the bus with one of my friends. I don't know if she wants her name in this, so I'm gonna just call her, let's call her May. So me and May were sitting next to each other on the bus, and she was like, Tiffany was like, she turned around and she was like, do you guys have a problem? Da, da, da. Me being a freshman, me not like being bold as I am now, me not being bold or none of that, I was like, I don't have a problem with you, because I didn't even have a problem with her at the time. So I don't even know why she thought I had a problem with her.
I'm the shit. Leave me alone or be on my dick.
My friend May, she was like, yes, I have a problem, and they just started arguing back and forth. That's when I was like, all right, but she doesn't like me. I don't know why she doesn't like me. Like, do we have beef or what? Like, at that time, I was like, I'm gonna stay to myself. Then the next year comes, this year, I'm doing me, cooling. Yeah, I'm just doing me. Around March or February, I don't know. I think it happened in February. It either happened in February and March, the whole thing. So me and Ashley, we're in the car waiting for him. We were with this other guy. I'm gonna call him Spencer. All right, so me, Spencer, and Ashley were all in the car. So we were in the car on live, dancing, like just having fun or whatever, right? Cause we were just in a parking lot, just doing us, not worried about nobody. Like, we weren't worried about anybody. It was just us, waiting for her little date or whatever. Then we go on live, and then we see Tiffany's name on there. I was like, oh no, like, that's the girl that didn't like me last year. I looked at it, I said, oh no, that's Tiffany. I guess she heard me, because I whispered it to Ashley. Because the next day, I followed her, because I had made a new Instagram, because I made a new Instagram like a long time ago, but I didn't like use it that much. I was mostly on my spam. So I went on Instagram, and I was going through my feed, and I see her Instagram, so I was like, all right, I'm guessing we don't have beef, so I'm gonna just follow her. I followed this girl, and she was like, why are you following me? Da, da, da. I was like, I saw your Instagram name, so I was like, all right, let me follow her. And then she was like, you was talking about me on Ashley's live. Da, da, da. I was like, girl, I was not talking about you on Ashley's live. I was not. I said, I was like, oh no, that's Tiffany. No one was talking about you. That's literally all I said. It's like, it's never that deep, honey. Like, it's never that deep. Right? And then she just starts getting bold, talking about some. She just started saying a lot of bold stuff. So I was like, all right, bro, like, I'm not a freshman no more. I'm about to start doing my bold stuff now, too. I was being bold. And then she asked me, she was like, do you want to fight? And you know me being Amber, I was like, I sure do want to fight. Like, you're not about to disrespect me like that, honey. So she was like, all right. And I knew she wasn't going to fight me, because she's done this to everybody, bro. Like, she always does this to everybody. She always says she's gonna fight them, and she always like argue with them, but never does anything. So I say it. I'm like, all right, I want to fight. She was like, okay. I was like, when do you want to fight? And then she was like, I was like, send the link, da da da. She was like, I'll pull up on you. I was like, okay. At that time, I was like, all right, I'm gonna just leave it alone. Like, I know this girl not gonna pull up on me, none of that, right? We're still arguing, da da da. And I was like, bruh, you real life a bitch. And she was like, your mother. I was like, first of all, bruh. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby girl, we're not about to be talking about my mother, baby. Like, don't add my mother in this because you're going to have me fucked up and my mother, like, baby girl. So, when I said that, when she said that, like, y'all don't understand how mad I got when she said that, bro. Like, I was like, bro, I'm actually about to fight this girl. Like, I'm gonna have to pull up on her, bro. Like, I don't care if you don't give me the address. I'm gonna find that girl, because when it comes to my mom, bro, I do not play. But you're not about to be talking about my mother, baby girl. Like, no, we don't do that shit. She would have felt some type of way if I talked about her mother. It was like a few days before the fight or whatever. Her boyfriend DMs me. I don't even know his name, none of that. Like, I do not know this boy's name. He DMs me and was like, bro, you're not about to touch her, da 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 da. I was like, baby boy, I'm going to find this girl and I'm going to fight her, period. So then, after all that happened, the next day, I was in class and he DM'd me again. And he was like, do you want her address? I was like, didn't you just say that you weren't gonna give me her address? None of that. He was like, well, we just broke up and I don't fuck with her no more. I was like, should I already send the address then? He sends me the address. And then me and him are talking. He's telling me like, she not gonna fight you. Da, da, da. I was like, all right, I'm gonna still pull up. He was like, all right, girl, do you? So then I was like, all right, bro. I have this girl's address. I'm gonna pull up on her I pulled up on her on like a Thursday, I think. I told two boys to come because if her brothers were gonna be there or like if I got jumped, I'm not rocking with that. I told two boys to come and they was like, they brought more boys because the other boys do not mess with her boyfriend. They're dating again, bro, just mind you. They're together now. But they did not mess with him at all. So they were like, they were gonna pull up too to fight him. Me and my friend, I'm gonna just say her name because I'm pretty sure she wouldn't care. Me and Lindsay, we were deep as hell in the car when we went. I'm not about to say like all the people, but we were just deep as hell in that car. And then it was two other cars that were pulling up with it too. We were deep as hell. And when we pulled up, like, when I tell you, this girl lives like in the middle of nowhere, bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, it took us like a good 45 minutes to look for her house and see where she lived at. This one boy, I'm gonna name him Chris. He lived by her, like right across the street from her, and he told us where she lived. So I was like, all right, good looks, but like, he told us where she lived at. So then we see it's a whole bunch of like older people. When we were in the front of Chris's house, just waiting or whatever, because I texted her, I was like, where you at? She said, she named a whole different place, bro. Like, I was like, girl, why do you have to lie for? Like, if you don't want to fight me, just tell me now. So we were standing at Chris's, the front of his house or whatever. I see this girl and I'm thinking, oh, that's her. Like, is she pregnant? Because that girl looked like she got a little belly on her. So I was like, is she pregnant, dog? Like, I'm not about to fight a pregnant girl. And then we get closer and that's her mother, bro. Like, that was her mother. And I was like, oh no, bro, like this girl, because her mother looked like she was about to fight me, dog. Like, she was putting her hair up and everything, bro. Like, I was like, I'm not about to fight this lady, bro. Like, I just want to shoot the one with your daughter, bro. Cause I even told her, bro, what? Cause we went right in front of her house, cause she said something to us. I was like, where's Tiffany at? Da da da. It was 3 boys and then her mother standing outside, and they was like, she's not coming outside. I was like, why? They was like, cause she don't want to. I was like, well, she should have never spoken about my mother because I'm not going to leave until I fight this girl. So 2 of them, one of them went inside to go get her, and they were like, bro, she's not coming outside. She's not coming outside. I was like, I'm not going to leave until I fight this girl. So then there's this other guy, it's her big cousin or whatever. He was basically just saying, he was in the corner saying, bruh, she better just come outside. If she loses, whatever, it's just a 15-second loss. Like, if she win, then she win. If she loses, she lose. And I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, girl, her older cousin, he goes and he gets her. He goes outside and gets her. And she finally comes outside. He was like, she's coming. I was like, thank the freaking Lord, bro. Like, I've been waiting for this girl to come outside. She comes outside. And then she was like, so I was like, what's good? And then we started fighting. Bro, when I tell you, when we started fighting it was a field. We was fighting on a freaking field, dog. Like, it was a nice field too. We was real life fighting on the field, bro. So we was fighting. And her older cousin was there. And every time I would start beating her, he will break it up. Like, I'm gonna show you one of the clips where my whole hoodie came off, but I kept fighting. Her hoodie started to come off, and he was like, stop, let her hoodie come off, da da da. I was like, bruh.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
Mine came off, and I was still fighting that girl, bruh. We only did 2 rounds, because she was like, because after the first round, when they stopped it because of her hoodie, she was like, this is the last round, and I was like, okay. We started fighting again.
Oh, I heard that. Head up, Amber. Okay.
And we fall on the floor. Like, I fall first, and then she falls again, and I get on top of her, and I just start swinging. He broke us apart, bro. I was so mad because if he never broke us apart, bro, I would have crushed that girl.
Swing her, bitch. Head up, keep your head up. No, stop. Why he?
Ah! Shit! Was that a kick?
Like, and then she kept talking about some stop pulling my hair when I have a whole clip. I'm gonna put that clip in slow motion where she just grabs my hair down when I'm swinging on her like that. She just pulls my hair, bro. I'm going to show you that clip because that just really blew me, bro. Like, alright. So I'm gonna get my last and stuff. But yeah, so we're fighting, da, da, da. We're getting ready to leave. And when we're leaving, her older cousin was like, who else do you want? Like, who else do you want to fight? And then she was like, she started pointing. She was like, the girl in the pink, the girl in the pink. And I was like, who? Like, I looked and she wanted to fight my friend, Lindsay. So she was like, I want to fight her. But Lindsay was not prepared to fight. Like, that girl had flip-flops on. She was not about to fight nobody. It's not that she ducked. She just was not ready to fight nobody. And she didn't have the time and energy to fight somebody that she wasn't even worried about to begin with. Basically, yeah, like, I go home. I don't get caught up with my mother. I'm going to put these lashes on, y'all. Wait, hold on. I'm going to give me a few seconds. If y'all want to see the lashes I have, I wear these 3D Fox Mix lashes in 4C. The brand is called La Flare. And that's what it looks like. And these are the lashes I'm wearing. Alright, y'all, so I just put my lashes on and that's what they look like. If you guys want a full-on tutorial on this makeup look, just let me know. I'm not really a makeup artist, but I'm learning how to do makeup slowly. But yeah, I hope y'all liked that whole video on me talking about my fight. If y'all want any more videos of me, it's like story time, just let me know, comment down below, and I will make those videos happen for you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned to my next video. Bye, guys.